Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob here for the JTwoH channel, and today we have another Warner Brothers Blu-ray review. This one is the newly released to physical media today, if that made sense, Tom and Jerry, the movie. This is the 2021 film. It was another HBOMax Warner Brothers day and date film. I caught this on HBOMax personally, but you, if you missed it, on the original window with day and date and with the movie theater, you got Tom and Jerry today on physical media. So here is the Blu-ray, brought to you by Warner Brothers. Again, this is releasing today. Link in the description. I can't remember if I plugged that. So Tom and Jerry, the movie, starring Chloe Grace Moretz. I'm sure I butchered that. Michael Pena, Colin Jost, Rob Delaney, and Ken Jeong. And also Tom and Jerry, who don't have voices. But this is like the... It's like the CGI. I don't know if it's CGI. It's the CGI in the real world, and they interact with like actual actors. It's not all animated. I'll show you what I mean. It's not all animated, so it's not like, because they made a Tom and Jerry like Nutcracker movie. That's all animated. It's not like that. It's like a 3D interpretation, I guess you could call it. Let's see if it'll focus. Excuse me. So this is rated PG. 101 minutes, so like right over an hour and a half, hour and 40. See, we got some special features. We got deleted scenes and a gag reel, which is pretty cool. You don't see those much. I think this is the first of all the Warner Brothers movies. I think this is the first one with a gag reel this year. I mean, bringing Tom and Jerry to life. Tom and Jerry's World, The Feud. Hashtag Team Tom versus hashtag Team Jerry. Jerry's A House for a Mouse, The Tom and Jerry Guide to New York Wildlife, Inside the Wedding of Ben and Prita, A Scene Comes to Life. So actually quite a few bonus features here. Again, it is rated PG for cartoon violence, rude humor, and brief language. So there you go. Awesome slipcover there. You know, the classic Tom and Jerry with the real-life pictures in the background. The back of the slipcover. This comes with a Movies Anywhere code, which is a digital code to Movies Anywhere. Warner Brothers links with Movies Anywhere, which means it goes literally anywhere, like iTunes, your Vudu, and the Movies Anywhere itself app. I believe it's also on Fandango. Everything of it's connected, unlike certain codes which don't. They just are their own service. So there you go. If that made any sense. So here is just the case. Again, the only thing you lose is the ribbon. You still got all the stars up there. Michael Pena and such. The disc is just going to be... Ooh, that's... Got a crease, and not a crease, but like a... See if we can see it on camera. No, you're not going to be able to pick that up. Maybe a little. Anyway, it's just a red disc with the Tom and Jerry logo. I think you could have probably done the characters on there, but what are you going to do? As far as the film itself... if you're going to go into this and you don't have kids, if you're into it just for you, maybe you watch Tom and Jerry as an adult, or as a kid, and now you're trying to watch this as an adult, I don't think this is for you. I don't think you're going to quite enjoy it like you thought you would, because that's my experience. This kind of wasn't on my radar. We saw some commercials, and the kiddo wanted to watch it. He was pointing to it. He was all excited. We had gotten HBO Max anyway for Snyder Cut and Godzilla vs. Kong, so we popped this on because it was on HBO Max, and he enjoyed it. Actually, to this film's credit, held the kids' attention for the entire time, so all 101 minutes. Now, that doesn't seem like a big deal, but if you have kids out there, 2 to 5, you know, mine's almost 2, that's a huge deal. So, you know, it wins in that respect. But for me, there's a bit of that nostalgia, like just a smidge, not as much as you'd think. I mean, there's 1 or 2 scenes where I was like, oh, that's what I recognize, either the voice they used, or the classic effects, or something. But there's not a whole lot in there. I think this was kind of new. It was kind of to bring the new generation up to speed and kind of reintroduce them, if they haven't already been introduced, into Tom and Jerry. So I think this is going to be more for if you have kiddos, it won't bore you to sleep. Like you'll get something out of it. But I don't think this is for Joe Schmo who doesn't have kids, who just happens to be my age bracket, maybe a little more. He's going to watch it by himself. I think this is a family movie. This is going to be, hey, I got the kiddos for the weekend. Hey, what are we going to pop on tonight? Oh, the Tom and Jerry came out. Let's go buy it on physical, which you should do. Support it. Put the link in the description. With all this stuff that's going on with Warner Brothers, man, especially today, you don't know. You got to support physical media. They're not going to axe it if it makes money, man. So support physical media. Support Tom and Jerry on physical Blu-ray today. I'm going to put the slip back on because I think the slip looks makes it look that much better. I'm a sucker for the ribbon, especially because Warner Brothers is so uniform. I mean, all the same. Oh, and this is a Blu-ray and digital, so it does not have the DVD combo. It's just the Blu-ray and digital. But still, best of both worlds, realistically. HD streaming on both. So, thank you again for Warner Brothers for sending me this to check out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Be sure to check them out. Support the link in the description. Not an affiliate link. It's just to support them and buy their physical media on Amazon. So thank you again so much for watching. Be sure to check out all my links in the description. Twitter, Instagram, this is YouTube, Bluray.com, eBay. I've been really active on eBay, I tell you, in the last month. So if you don't already, check out my eBay page. We got stuff up there. I had Magic cards up there that just sold, Breaking Bad Funko Pops, of course, movies, comic books, all sorts of stuff's up on the eBay page. What else was the other one? Bluray.com, eBay, Twitter. And the podcast, of course, Mr. Crazy Joe. Bunch of stuff going out to our Patreon members, exclusive, early, like 4 months early. Check it all out. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you watched my latest video, not the latest one, the channel update, thank you again. I appreciate this, the outpour and the outreach you guys have given me. And I'm very excited for the future. So thank you guys so much. One more time, thank you, Warner Brothers, and go ahead and make sure to support it. Hey, have you liked yet? Have you subscribed yet? Go ahead and show that notification bell some love. And also check out this additional video, which should be kind of catered to your needs, and also this additional playlist featuring the item you just viewed. And go ahead and subscribe to show that love. Thank you.